The EMA 50 is pretty much at 0.029 right now, or so they thought. XDC US dollar markets close at 0.037, which is a very important support level for the inner real sense bearers, which has been set at 0.031. XDC's intraday volume stays at 6,336,131, or so the thought goes. July 29, 2023, in this article, we'll show you how much it costs to run the XDC company. Examine for now or for, in all practical senses, 1 week from now, and try to answer these frequently asked questions about important facts. For example, what is the most likely short-term cost expectation for the XDC organization, and is it a good investment? XDC business support and resistance levels, etc., in a non-intrusive way. However, before we get too deep into the XDC technical analysis, let's talk about the kind of current economic situation that is really important. Market research shows that in the last 24 hours, there has been a loss of 1.84, bringing the total value of the digital currency market to $1,098 billion, $816,136,743, or so they thought. The total trading volume usually stays at $3,093, 178.22, and in a quiet way. Bitcoin has 48.37% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a 16.33% lead, or so they thought. This led to Bitcoin's price dropping to $29,837.66 after a 0.14% drop, showing that the overall trading volume remains at $30,931,782,220, and that the price of Ethereum has risen in a big way. BNB, the local currency of BNB, is up by 0.18 and is currently trading at 240.64 cents. This shows that while I'm writing this blog, XRP is trading at 80 cents after a value change of 5.65 in the same time period, and Coco's BCX fell to 60 cents after a value change of 0.77, which is usually a very big change. These events show that the market is moving in a positive direction. In this piece, we'll walk you through the XDC business cost examination for now or about a week from now, and we'll try to answer some of the most important questions that often come up. What is the short-term price outlook for the XDC business? Is XDC a good investment? Right now, a very large and bad drop can be seen in the crypto market in a quiet way. XDC organization backing and opposition backing and obstruction generally are significant specialized markers used to distinguish really key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, and in every practical sense enormous way support generally is a level at which purchasers truly become in every practical sense all the more beautiful, dynamic, and by and large prevent the coin as cost from falling any further, exhibiting how the EMA 50 truly is right now at 0.029 in a fundamentally significant manner. Similarly, obstruction in a real sense is a level at which merchants in a real sense become genuinely dynamic and really prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, exhibiting how these occasions generally demonstrate that the market in a real sense is going in a really descending course for commonly present moment, which sort of shows that July 29, 2023. In this article, we will sort of walk you through XDC organization cost examination for now or for genuinely 1 week from now, and for the most part attempt to answer these regularly. Basically got clarification on some things, facts, what really is the short-term cost expectation for the XDC organization, and why does it matter? Despite what most people think, the following are the amounts of support and resistance for the XDC organization. XDC organization implementation. The price of XDC company XDC is at 0.037, up 5.89 in the past 24 hours. Its value has changed by 14.9% over the course of the week, which shows that XDC is a good investment. United States dollar exchanges close 0.037 in an unobtrusive way. One-day exchanging volume for BTC is 6,336,131.00 United States dollars, while overall market cap came to 564,477 United States dollars, showing how Bitcoin shares is 48.37% of the entry market, while Ethereum for the most part has a strength of 16.33. Incredibly, there in a real sense are almost 13,858,74247 for the most part are available for use out of 377. 12,699 Incredible XDC Company Value Analysis XDC Cost Analysis for July 29, 2023 in a really day-to-day time span generally made sense of below. Essentially further look how the fundamentally all-out exchanging volume for the most part stays at 30,093,017,822 and an extremely huge way we use really relative strength INDEX RSI moving in every way that really matters. Normal union and difference MACD support and opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints, including very simple moving pretty normal small and outstanding moving extremely normal EMA to clearly break down the future development of the XDC organization in a very important way. RSI indicating close overbought stage while trading at 57 and generally is trying to break out of the neutrality zone, showing support for the fundame at this point. A trade extremely signal is quite possible, which usually means that we use the relative strength index, RSI, moving pretty normal mixture and difference. MACD is supporting levels. Bitcoin price prediction, USD gets stronger after Q2 GDP report, BTC responds to market changes. In the ever-changing world of cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin is now worth $29,270, which is a drop of nearly 1% from Friday. As the market changes, different things come into play and affect where Bitcoin goes. Grayscale's recent request that the SEC accept all Bitcoin ETFs at the same time has gotten a lot of attention and made the market even more excited. Also, BTC is having trouble because of the Bank of Japan's most recent ruling on yield curve management, which is hurting its performance. With the release of Q2 GDP numbers, the picture has changed even more. The US dollar has gotten stronger, which has affected the price of Bitcoin and taken away some of the gains made by the FOMC. Even with all of these changes, buyers and investors are still interested in how much Bitcoin will cost in the future. Grayscale asks the SEC to approve all of the Bitcoin ETFs at the same time. In the past, the Securities and Exchange Commission turned down Grayscale's ETF. So, to make sure everyone is treated fairly, Grayscale is asking for all planned spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs, to be approved at the same time. This would make sure that no one had an unfair edge. Grayscale has